On Wednesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, viewers saw the emotional roller coaster that Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester had continued to ride. Despite being passionate about one another for years on end, the two had struggled with several obstacles in their relationship. The biggest one was Brooke's relationship with Taylor Hayes, whom she had considered a friend and tried to prioritize over her love for Ridge. However, in that episode, Brooke found herself realizing that perhaps she had put too much emphasis on her relationship with Taylor at the cost to her love for Ridge. She missed Ridge and longed to spend some alone time with him to reconnect. She wanted them to start over with a clean slate and leave their past behind. Meanwhile, Ridge was more cautious. He was hesitant to put himself in a vulnerable situation where he risked getting hurt again. After all, he knew that the two of them weren't teenagers anymore and that much had happened since they were together last. He suggested that they both be realistic about their situation and their feelings towards each other. He warned Brooke that they could be at a stalemate and that they might just end up being a comfortable place to land. However, Brooke was adamant that they could move forward and find passion again. She said she needed Ridge and that he needed her too. This led to an emotional embrace between the two, leaving viewers wondering what would happen next with the couple. Meanwhile, Hope Spencer and Thomas Forrester were busy discussing their mother's ongoing drama. Hope remained hurt by Taylor's betrayal and found it challenging to trust her mother's friend. Thomas, who was focused on their upcoming fashion preview, advised Hope to let their mothers work things out and to not let it impact their partnership. Although Hope agreed with Thomas, it was evident that their conversations weren't entirely devoid of their mother's issues. Their conversation took a new turn when Thomas casually touched Hope's hand while they were discussing a design. Hope was unsettled by the physical contact, and her heart raced as she tried to unpack her feelings. It was an unexpected moment of intimacy, hinting at a deeper, potentially romantic relationship between the two of them. Furthermore, the episode featured a candid conversation between Taylor and her daughter, Steffy Forrester, at the latter's house. Taylor confessed her feelings about the current situation with Brooke and Ridge, revealing that she was tired of fighting and wanted to let go of her grievances. This was a significant step forward for her, given the intensity of the feud between the two women in the past. Steffy supported her mother, even as she expressed her own doubts about what the future held. Whether it was Brooke and Ridge attempting to reconcile, Hope and Thomas negotiating their professional and personal lives, or Taylor and Steffy working towards a more peaceful future, the episode was full of emotional nuances and multifaceted storylines.